Because I'm planning on going and fighting some sea raiders right off the bat. Yeah, I'm gonna go around here. We'll go to Curaw and Reyvadin. See what we find along the way. I really don't know what to expect in this playthrough. I don't want to use cheats, so I'm trying to play it as clean as I can. I obviously have inside knowledge. Ooh, didn't want to do that. Oh, I know you. My name is Ivar at your service, sir. I am Boyar Kumipa, son of Boyar Vlan and the Lord of Hanun, Ayik and Ismarala. Oh, wow. Look at you. Well, you look like a good enough sort. Thanks. Do you want to talk? Surely we can discuss whatever you want to discuss out here in the open, can't we? I should ask you something. Well, you said your dad was the land. Do you have any tasks for me? I need to send a letter to Boyar Maleza, who should be currently at Slesk Castle. If you'll be heading towards there, would you deliver it to him? The letter needs to be in his hand in 30 days. Certainly. I intend to pass by Slesk Castle. It would be no trouble. I appreciate it, Ivar Galt. Here's the letter, and a small sum to cover your travel expenses. Give my regards to Boyar Maleza when you see him. Sure, dude. I'm gonna fight these guys, though. Surrender. I obviously will have the advantage being horseback. And I won't be... Yeah, I'm not getting any renown for this fight. That's the only problem with having a companion this early on, so I'm not going to be getting renown. But I don't really need it, I guess. I guess my main focus right now is money. Also, I already have like half health. I forgot I'm gonna have to be healing after fights. Stop throwing rocks. God, throwing knives are so fun. That was such a high-pitched... Ah! I hear Firentis shooting, but I kind of want to be the one to get XP. Oops. Oops. Oh, God. My mouse got caught on wires. What's the last guy? Firentis, don't shoot him. You're just here for moral support, buddy. We do have matching outfits, so that's kind of fun. Actually, you might have better clothes than me. Do you have better clothes than me? Give me your clothes. None of this is going to be better than what I got, but I can sell it all. Oh no, you got nomad boots. Probably not better than mine. Yeah, okay. And I've got a slightly better tabard. Alright, let's go to Slesk. It's right next to Curaw. During your day's travels, you come across Lone Warrior traveling towards Ikmar. From him, you learn that there will be a tournament held in town by Tanju Noyan. Yeah, screw it. Let's go to Ikmar. Don't really... Again, like, I don't have... full plan. Oh, it's snowing.
This is a robbery, eh? I've given you one chance to hand over everything you got, or me and my mates will kill you. Understand?
I'm not afraid of you lot. Fight me if you dare. So intimidating. Oh, I'll get 2 renown for this. How many of them are there? Holy shit. What's the zoom button? Shift? Shift. Is that 10 of them? Alright, Firentis, I am going to need you to shoot these guys. I'll tell you to stay here. Hold this position. Come here. I guess you won't have the best shot in the snow. Oh, I'm gonna be much better off just sorting them. They're all just gonna be throwing rocks at me. But I do want to get my throwing skill up. Which is those rocks do? 2 damage? Oh, I got him. Fuck you. Ow. Enough with the rocks. Imagine just getting pelted by rocks. Ooh, blocked. They are going to be better at fighting. This is going to suck. And I'm only getting 2 renown for this. Only 2 people are going to talk about this. Why did you thrust? Stop thrusting. No, don't down shot. There you go. Quit thrusting, you dip. Position of my mouse. Get over here. Get over here. Firentis, did you kill any of them? You missing all your shots? I kinda needed you this time and you failed me. Fuck. Stop blocking me. They're usually so much worse at blocking. I just need to make more room for my mouse. It's having a hard time. Oh, god damn. Here's this over a little bit. It's because my webcam wire is right there. Also, if I had a little mouse thing, it'd probably help. You guys better had some good shit. Falchion. Doesn't have anywhere near as much reach. There's a thick wool hat? Where'd the thick one go? Thick? Yeah. I'll give one to Firentis. So we can have these ugly hats. I guess I can't call it an ugly hat. It's basically a beanie. And I love beanies. But we definitely don't look super cute. I gotta remember to save as often as possible. Otherwise, I will be bugged. Okay. I was going to Curaw, and then Celeste Castle, and then I gotta shoot up to Icamer to do a tournament. Oh, maybe a tournament's not a good idea. We're gonna find out. Let's see if we can find any more companions. There's book merchants everywhere, but no companions. Is there an upstairs? Hello? Anybody here? Oh, hey. This man looks quite busy. He's just drinking on the edge of his bed. Good for him. Well, let's sell all this crap. The only thing I need right now is fish to feed me and my boy. So I go to Slesk Castle. Let's hope Boyar Maleza didn't fucking leave. They like to do that. Well, let's meet these guys. It's always nice to meet people and see what they say. Do I know you? Have you ever gone to your service? Boyar Marmoon, son of Boyar Naldera, the Lord of Zek and Bandra. Perhaps you're not of gentle birth, but even a commoner. Be he of sufficient valor, may make something of himself one day. Okay. So Boyar Marmoon's cool. You gotta listen to their responses. Depending on their response, you'll know if they suck or not. Do I know you? My name is Ivar Gold's service. I'm Boyar Taisa, son of Boyar Deru, and the Lord of Carindi. Well, I've not heard of you, but you have the look of a man who might make something of himself one day. Okay, cool. Both of you seem nice. And Maleza's here, so let's go speak to Maleza. Nice, nice castle you got here. Do I know you? My name's Ivar Galt. I am Boyar Maleza, vassal of the Kingdom of Vaegirs, and the Lord of Sleska Castle. Speak quickly, if you have anything to say, for I have no time to be bandying words with common soldiers of fortune. Now this guy... Don't like this guy. Well, I got a letter for you. Oh, let me see that. Well, it was good of you to bring this to me, Ivar Galt. Take my seal as proof that I've received it, and give my regards to Boyar Kumupa, then when you see him again. Also, instant giveaway that he sucks is he started with a -3 relation, but doing this for him raised it. So, go fuck yourself. Alright, so should I go to Ichabod? Let's try. Oops, hitting all the wrong buttons. Yeah, I may as well stop over at Reyvadin as well. Because the tournament takes like a day to start. Oh, I guess I'm going this way. It's probably safer this way. Oh, my guy moves so slow. I don't want to stop and talk to you. I'm gonna just keep going on my merry way. What's that? Oh. King Yarglek. I don't need to talk to you. You suck. All the kings suck. Visit the tavern. Ugh. Well, there's 2 followers here, and I'm not too fond of either of them. Let's talk to Borka. Oh there, traveler. You wouldn't by chance be in the market for a tracker, would you? Perhaps. It's the urgency. Well, sir, it's a long story. I had a bit of a misunderstanding here in Reyvadin about a horse that I found tied up outside the inn. It was the spitting image of a beast that threw me a few days back and ran off. Naturally, I untied it for a closer look, as you need to untie horses to look at them. As it turns out, the horse belonged to a merchant, a pinch-faced old goat who would have accepted that it all was a simple misunderstanding. Wait, who wouldn't accept that it was all a simple misunderstanding and went off to get the guard. But if I was with a larger group who could vouch for me, they might let it pass. I'd be very grateful to you. I'll do no such thing. I have better things to do than to help thieves avoid justice. I forgot to read the first one. Perhaps, but how do I know that there won't be a misunderstanding about one of my horses? Sir, I'm offended that you would even think such a thing. I'd be most indebted to you, and you'll see that I show my gratitude. I've ridden over a fair amount of rough country in my time, more often than not in a hurry. I'm a good tracker, and I've got a good eye for terrain. So what do you say? I'd prefer not to take the risk. Good day, sir. Good, you can be useful to us. I will be very useful to you, sir. You can bet on that. Just one more thing before we leave. Would you mind lending me 300 dinars? I'm ashamed to say it, but I have made myself a bit of debt here, staying in this tavern over the last few weeks, and the tavern owners no longer believe that I am loaded with gold as I used to tell them. You know, things could get ugly here if they see me leaving with you before paying them. Sorry, I can't afford that at the moment. Yeah, you also are just so sketchy. Alien, I'll talk to you in 1 second. So, anyone upstairs? No. Or as they say in French, no. Elaine. Alan. Hey, Alan. You there, good man. Be so kind as to fetch me another drink, eh? Fetch it yourself. You must have me confused with the tavern keep, sir. My most humble apologies. It is sometimes hard to recognize folk amidst the smoke and gloom here. I still cannot believe that I must make my home in such a place. I was my father's first son, and his heir, but my mother died, and my father remarried. Hey! Toaster! Stop! His new wife thought that her son should inherit. She could not move against me openly, but the other day I fed a pot of suet that had been left out for me to one of my hounds, and it keeled over. I accused my stepmother, but my father, befuddled by her witchcraft, refused to believe me, and ordered me to leave his sight. I hope to offer my sword to some worthy captain, as it is the only honourable profession for a man of my birth, apart from owning land. But, in the meantime, I am condemned to make my bed among thieves, vagabonds, merchants, and the other riffraff of the road. Some of my best friends are riffraff. Good day to you, sir. Perhaps you'd like to join my company for a while. Oh, I would very much like that, sir. I am a gentleman and prefer to fight with sword and lance. I recognize that you are of lower birth than I. There's no shame for me to serve under an experienced captain, presuming, of course, that your followers do not become too familiar with me. I assume that will not be a problem. You assume wrong, sir. In my company, we respect courage and skill, rather than noble birth. Well, it shouldn't be. I'll have a talk with them. That's very good of you. And before I join, can you lend me 300 dinars so that I can buy some proper clothing that befits a gentleman of noble birth such as myself? The coat on me has been worn down badly due to my recent bad fortune, and I could not let common soldiers mistake me as one of their own. Oh, that's so much money. You're such a bitch. Alright, very well. Here's $300. Good. Give me a few moments to prepare and I'll be ready to move. Let's leave whenever you're ready. Yeah. Go suck a truck.